Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Alex. Hello, welcome. I hope you stick around. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. God, that's so annoying. I don't want to be that annoying person that's always like, subscribe, subscribe. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. Anyway, hi guys, my name's Alex. If you already know me, you knew that. If you don't, now you know. But today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my clip-in hair extensions from My Fantasy Hair. I have them in right now. If you guys are already subscribed, you know I just cut my hair a few months ago into a really cute bob. I will put a before picture right here. Yeah, so I put in my clip-in hair extensions like this if I want to have longer hair some days. It's really fun to just play around. And I Instagrammed a picture the other day and you all wanted a tutorial. So if you want to see how I put in my clip-in hair extensions, keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's hop on into this. So this is my natural hair length, right about to my collarbone. I have the ends cut really wispy. If you guys know me and watch me, you know, I just cut my hair a couple of months ago and I've been really loving like the short length. I always grow, cut, it's my routine. It's a problem. But of course it's really fun to have shorter hair because then you can play with hair extensions. I've had these for years now. They are still my tried and true. They're the only hair extensions I have for clip-ins. So they're from My Fantasy Hair. I posted an Instagram with them the other day. And a lot of you guys were like, well, can you do a tutorial? So here I am. So these are my hair extensions here. My hair is a little bit of a different color, but they do blend pretty well. When I first got these a few years ago, this was like perfect color for my hair. But these are the color Butterscotch, and I want to say I got them in the longest length, but they have updated a lot on the website since I got them. So this is the way I always wear my hair, like loose, beachy waves, and I am going to do that with this hair as well, but I thought I would already have this kind of curled, and this is day-old curls. So they do kind of hold a little bit better when your hair is a little more dirty. So I'm just going to show you guys how I put these in and style them. I'm just trying to find the correct camera angle here because I'm going to be looking in at my bathroom mirror here. So it does come with this super convenient clip where you can kind of hang them and protect them. Looks like I had one little guy get left behind, and I have my curling iron heating up. My curling wand. I'm going to keep it real here. I am not someone who does this super professionally. I do it the best way I can. I'm not going to like perfectly part my hair and perfectly tease it because I've watched those tutorials. They're great, but I'm not that pristine. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my hair clip here and I'm going to part right above my ears, and I'm just going to clip that up. So right about here, again, it's not going to be perfect. As I take each one, I'm just going to make sure they're nice and brushed out. So the one with the most clips has 4. If you're like brand new to hair extensions, hi, let me break it down for you. So there are little clips here, and you do just want to like kind of dig them into the part of your hair where you decide to part each section. And teasing it does help it kind of grasp a little bit better, and then you clip it down. I do always feel like it's your best bet to do the longest piece first. That's just me personally. Or you could do 3 clips, then 4 clips, then 3 clips, but this is just my routine. I'm gonna make sure these are nice and brushed, and we'll style them at the end. Yes, hair! I love hair extensions, they're so fun. Okay, so make sure they're all open. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start right here. I would tease them, but I actually already have root lifter on my roots, so it adds a little bit more texture so that the clips can grab onto it, just like so. And trust me, they're not going to look perfect under there. We want them to look perfect at the end. This is my new look. Hey, we're done. I think I'm funny, but I don't know if I am. Then we're just going to go ahead and part right above that. Maybe like an inch above, actually probably even less. My hair is really thick, so I don't do them too far apart. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab, excuse me, oh god. Now I'm gonna grab one with 3 clips, brush it out, do the exact same thing. And then we are gonna put some in the front to kind of blend these front short pieces. And we have quite a few with 2 clips, and 1 clips, and then we also have one with 3 left. I am going to go ahead and do the 3rd again in the back, and I work with the 2s and the 1s on the sides. Blend it out, blend it out. I just filmed the makeup tutorial, so I'm like, blend it out. And we'll do the exact same thing right above it. I wish I could play music and not have it get copyrighted. I wish. We'll do the same thing. The girls' room. And more hair. Looking great. I promise it comes together. So now that our back, we have quite a lot of hair going on in the back, we need to go ahead and work on the front. So take it one side at a time. I'm going to go right above the ear here. And we're going to start with the 2 clips. And I'm just going to go ahead and plop those right in the front, about an inch back from the hairline. Just so you can't see them in the front. And then we'll proceed to do that again a little bit higher up. And then you want to make sure you have enough to do like equal parts on each side. So ration wisely. Looking nuts. I look crazy. Now we're going to go ahead and repeat the 2 parts on this side, and then we'll go in with some 1s. Take that second 2 clipper for the second side. Slowly coming together, slowly but surely. And for some reason we are left with 2 singles and 1 double. So we've got to figure that out. Basically I'm going to put another layer on the top of each side. And we'll just make it work. My hair is really thick, so I could honestly use like another package to blend it really well. But once we curl it, it really does make a huge difference. Yeah, that definitely helped a bit. And now we're going to do the same thing on this side with the 2. Basically do the same effect. So yeah, the only issue is like with these short pieces, those are really difficult to blend when you have really short hair. So trying to kind of mix them in with a curl on a longer piece is your best bet. So now I'm going to be using my NewMe 3-in-1 curling wand. I use this every single day on my hair with or without extensions. So this will really, really help blend everything together. So I do have this turned up to the highest setting on 200 degrees Celsius. And what I like to do is kind of take pieces of the hair extension and then kind of purposefully grab one of my natural shorter pieces. And I'll kind of wrap them together just so they'll kind of mix in a bit. And then I like to leave out a decent chunk at the end so they're more beachy, more like tussled wave look. Tussled wave look, okay. English. So I'm going to do the same thing here, taking a little bit of my natural hair with the extension, leaving out a few inches at the bottom. I get asked a lot how I do like a beachy wave look, like how do you get it to look beachy? And honestly, it's always because I leave a couple inches out at the bottom. That's pretty, okay. I just feel like it makes a huge, huge difference rather than curling all the way to the end. But the color's looking good, looking good. I'll especially kind of focus this method on pieces that are harder to blend. Like this. This is like such obviously, I cannot talk today. So obviously my hair. So I'm going to grab that with an extension and wrap them all the way around. See if we can get them to blend. I usually hold for about 10 or 15 seconds. There we go. And that helps to really, really blend it. So now I'm just going to continue to do that around my head.
Anytime I'm alone, I can't help thinking about you. All I want
Okay, now that I have all the extensions curled, I gave them a few minutes to kind of cool down. I really wanted to let them set and really hold that curl. I found that with extensions, you really need to give them time to set or they'll lose shape really quickly. I have a couple of hairsprays that I have been loving lately. The Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Touchable and the BB Bumble and Bumble Strong Finish Firm Hold Hairspray. I never want my curls, especially on the extensions, to lose their curl as the night goes on, so I'm going to use the Strong Hold Finish. And I'm just going to go ahead and lightly kind of mist. Probably seems like I'm using a lot, but trust me, I'm not. Kind of let that set for a few minutes. And then once I let that hairspray set, you'll be able to kind of feel when it's dry. I don't really like to run my fingers through entirely, especially when my hair is this short, just because I feel like it breaks it up a little too much and I still want them to be able to blend. But you can kind of like tussle them a little bit just to kind of loosen them, give them more of a wavy look. And that's pretty much my hair extension routine for clip-ins when I just feel like doing something a little bit different. I know they're not perfect. Honestly, it's really hard to blend a super short hair like this, but by taking the pieces and kind of wrapping them together, that's really one of the best things I can tell you to do if you want to get them to blend. And if you have thick hair, you're going to need a lot of hair extensions, so maybe buy 2 packages of them, or I don't know, it's really just trial and error and practicing to make them look as natural as possible. But yeah, that's the way I do it. And I actually do have a promo code for My Fantasy Hair, which is where these are from. I've had them for years now. I've had these My Fantasy Hair extensions, the exact same ones, for years. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting them for years because I have cut and grown my hair multiple times since I've had them. And they're really, really good. They're good quality. They've lasted me. I've never had to buy a new pair. And like I said, they are the color Butterscotch. And you can get cash off of your order with the code Alexandra. I'll put it on the screen, so if you want to grab some, I really recommend these. They're bomb, and I've had them forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial, and I will see you next time. Bye.